I booked a night at a three-star hotel in Victoria Island because something just wasn't adding up. Online, the room looked good, the amenities looked good, the review was surprisingly decent. So why was it only three-star? Well, before I could even find out, things took an unexpected turn. I booked my stay online and arrived expecting a straightforward check-in. But when I got there, I was told the hotel was completely booked out and my reservation wasn't valid. Not exactly what I was hoping for. So while waiting for them to figure out a solution, I decided to take a look around. The pool area was beautiful, the compound was so well maintained, and despite the confusion, the staff were genuinely trying to help. Yeah, what's your name?
Kingsley.
Kingsley.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kingsley.
You're welcome to President Hotel Paramount.
Thank you. A few minutes later, they offered to transfer me to another Preskin branch just a few minutes away. About 4 to 3 minutes away, which didn't make me feel any better because I already bonded with this branch already. But I was open-minded because what if I like the other branch better? Thankfully, the second location looked promising from the moment I arrived. The entrance was welcoming, the surroundings were peaceful, and overall, it felt like a nice place to spend the night. There was also a pool, and I would love to tell you I would jump right in. Unfortunately, the weather wasn't exactly cooperative, and if I'm being completely honest, the weather was mostly an excuse because I can't actually swim anyway. So the pool and I admired each other from a safe distance. After checking in, I got another surprise. The room I was originally booked was actually cheaper at this branch. So instead of giving me the same category, they upgraded me 2 levels above. Finally, we're getting the supreme room. So I just got upgraded. And honestly, I wasn't expecting that. Lounge area to wait while my room was getting ready. So right now I'm pretty much excited. Like now I'm really shocked why this is a 3-star hotel for the price that's being charged for rooms here. Right now I'm really excited to see what the room looks like. After roughly 20 minutes, my room was ready and I was led to the review. Are you ready? The room was spacious, clean, and the bed was absolutely huge. The stay also come with free Wi-Fi, breakfast, hot water, and 24 hours electricity, which are things that I definitely appreciate when staying anywhere in Lagos. The bathroom was decent, the water was running, it was clear. I wasn't even expecting to see white water, honestly. Now I'm so tired, so I'll go shower and then we'll keep the tour going. The shower was 7 over 10, and that's because the temperature kept changing in the middle of the shower. Like I couldn't keep a temperature. I'm gonna believe how big of a bed this is. Let me demonstrate how big it is. And I'm telling you this for a fact. Minimum of 4 adults can contain this bed. I'm telling you this for a fact. Or at least 3, and you all will sleep comfortably on this bed. For the rest of the evening, I settled in, relaxed, watching some TV, explored the room, and enjoyed having a quiet night away from home. My experience so far, I don't want to be biased though, but at the same time, I still want to stay true to my full experience. Right now, I would rather wait till tomorrow morning, I guess, because I still wanted, there are a lot of things that I could rate this with: the price, the food, the ambience, the customer service, the like different categories. And then I will grade everything over 10 and tell if it's gonna be worth the money that I paid for to stay here. But so far I really love my room. I like the room. The room is so big. So right now I'm so famished. I have to go to the restaurant. Hopefully I could just to see if their food is as nice as their service. So let's go. It's so warm outside, and I think I love that. I got to the hotel's restaurant and took a look through the menu. The prices were actually quite reasonable for a hotel of this standard, so I spent a few minutes deciding what to order. So while my meal was being prepared, I sat outside in a lounge area enjoying the atmosphere. The staff came over to double check for a few details about my order, including whether I wanted my food spicy or mild, which I appreciated because that felt very personalized. Not long after my food was ready, unfortunately, the rain had started coming down quite heavily. So instead of eating outside, the staff kindly arranged for my meal to be delivered directly to my room. Honestly, it was the perfect excuse to get cozy, relax and enjoy my food with a much better view from indoors. This is what 12,000 naira I will get you here. The chicken was so delicious, so enjoy my quick mukbang. Anyways, that was so silly of me. Now I'm full, but I can't get enough of the taste. Oh my god, I just had one of the best nap ever. It was just over an hour and it felt like 6 hours of nap, and it's not even night yet. For the rest of the evening, I settled in, relaxed, watched some TV, explored the room, just enjoying a quiet night away from home. It's currently almost 1 a.m. in the morning. Been staying up editing videos, exhausted, and it's time for bed. I need the sleep right now. So see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's currently 7 o'clock and I had about over 6 hours of sleep, which was great considering how late I slept last night. So I officially still have 5 hours till checkout time. So that's good because then after breakfast I could squeeze in more sleep. Hopefully the breakfast ends around 10 a.m. but I want to go early so I could get the good stuff. So currently 7:30, so that's the outfit. So let's go. The breakfast was served buffet styled. There was a decent variety of options available, from hot meals to lighter breakfast choices, along with a selection of drinks depending on your preference. Overall, the breakfast wasn't overly fancy or extravagant, but it was satisfying, fresh, and had enough variety to make for the comfortable start of the day. Breakfast, check. It was great. I had of the omelette. That was how good the omelette was. I still have 5 hours till checkout time. At this point, it was around 7:58 a.m. and I still had about 4 hours before checkout, so I decided to make the most out of the remaining time. Instead of squeezing in more activities, I did what any reasonable person would do in a hotel staycation. So I went back to sleep. 3 hours later, I woke up feeling refreshed and realized it was about time to leave. So I took the last shower, packed up my things, and got ready for checkout. 11:31 precisely. So I have 29 minutes to check. So I'm going to be rating my experience based on every category that I experienced. For the service, I would say the service would be 10 over 10. Down from the other branch to this branch, all of the staffs have been so nice, so welcoming, and very diligent to what they do. Especially especially their female workers. As a Nigerian, you can know the challenges that comes with dealing with female staffs. The female staffs here are really great. They are really welcoming and really respectful. That a 10 over 10 with the staff. The hospitality experience is 10 over 10. Second category is the food. First of all, that their food were really affordable for the price, for the quality of what you get. I would be honest with that. I saw the menu and I was so impressed by the menu options that I have with the price in them, which was so great. I would say a strong 11 out of 10. So with that, we're going to the next category, which was the hotel. At least 5 of us can contain on this bed. So with the bed, I rate the bed a solid 10 out of 10. Now the price, if the price is actually worth service, yes, I would say that, because the least room you could actually get here is 50,000 naira. Although I was upgraded to a room, this room cost 17,000 naira. If you're going to supreme room, that's what it's called, the room that I was upgraded in. The initial room, which is the executive, cost 50,000. You can come with 2 adults, meaning 2, if you have 2 of your friends or your couple, you can come here with just 50,000 naira. And the thing that I also love was the fact that their check-in was 12. On the contrary of other hotels, that their check-in time start from 2 p.m. The check-in time here is 12 and the checkout time is also 12. Free Wi-Fi, 24
hours electricity. Like there was not a second where the light actually went off. Maybe honestly, maybe a blink second, and that was it.
Looking back, what started as a booking disaster ended up becoming a very surprisingly enjoyable experience. Considering everything that happened, I honestly feel like I got great value for the money. So, does this hotel deserve more than 3 stars? I think that's for you to decide. But for me, despite the rough start, this day turned out to be a pleasant surprise.
Will I come here again? Absolutely yes. For the price, yes. 100% time over. But I don't know, you have to come experience this yourself as well. So this will be the end of the video because I'll be checking out now. I have only 20 minutes to check out. This will be the end of the video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos because I want to make this a series and I can't do this without you guys. I do appreciate your support, and yeah. Yeah, thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.